Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Volvo Christian. I'm in home of Volvo, Gothenburg, Sweden. Just outside World of Volvo. Their new exhibition hall and also partly museum. But today I'm going to attend the 1990 event with Volvo cars. EX90 versus XC90. Because just behind the windows here, they have the completely redesigned XC90 hybrid and they also have an EX90 on display. I hope you will enjoy this video here from World of Volvo. Here's my favorite at World of Volvo, the Denim Blue redesigned XC90 in the bright exterior theme. We actually have 7 of the 90 cars on display. We have 3 EX90s, but all are finished in the vapor grey with the tailored wool upholstery. We also have 3 XC90s, but they are all in bright dusk, bright exterior theme with the cardamom Nordic interior. But this is the exception, because here we have Denim Blue metallic, and we also have the new upholstery, Herringbone. We're going to look at that in just a couple of seconds. But I first want to talk slightly about the front. Because at the studio launch that I recorded like 2 weeks ago, I wasn't totally convinced on this new Thor's Hammer LEDs that they followed all the way into the grille. We saw that first on the XC60. Wasn't totally convinced, but on the Denim Blue and on my second look now, I think actually it looks pretty darn good. I'm a huge fan of it right now, actually. And if we compare this Thor's Hammer and this bright decor elements with the EX90 that has light down here and also the indicator lights. It was said on the EX90 launch that this is Thor's Hammer and this would be the lightning strike on the EX90. And I think that is what they try to symbolize also on the XC90 facelift with this, maybe this lightning strike. But I think it works so darn good on the Denim Blue. Bright dusk was okay, but this is me. This is definitely something I could order myself. Denim Blue in the bright exterior theme. I still haven't seen any pictures of the dark version, like the previous design. And I asked the Volvo representative if they could show me a dark, but there was nothing here to be seen of the dark, but he explained to me what the differences are. And if I manage to get a picture maybe from the configurator, I will just overlay it here. But I still haven't seen it now. But he said that everything of this will be the same style, but all of these chrome inserts will be black. Same here, this chrome insert will be black, this chrome insert will be black. The chrome along the doors, the lower trim, that will be just, they won't have it, just be body colored all the way down, and the chrome detailing on the rear bumper will also be like a black detailing. But that means, sadly, we don't get any different bumper for the redesigned XC90 as we do on the pre-facelift. We had a completely different grille and completely different bumper on the pre-facelift. Now we have the same look, but one are in chrome finishing and one are just black. Maybe they are pretty pleased with this new redesigned front and that it will be a huge enough difference. That remains to be seen, but in this Denim Blue, bright, I think this is just almost 10 out of 10. I'm such a huge fan of this. And instantly when I saw it, I just like, yeah, this is me. Denim Blue for the win. But let's now jump inside and look at the new Herringbone upholstery. Jumping inside the XC90 with this new upholstery, Herringbone. I'm a huge fan of this already. Initially, when I heard Volvo was giving us a new upholstery, and only the name, Herringbone, I was actually hoping and praying for that we would get some kind of textured material in the backrest equivalent to Volvo's City Weave. I kind of missed that upholstery. And I also wasn't quite sure what kind of material it would be, this herringbone. I thought maybe it would get like a Nordico, maybe the tailored wool in another style. But here, as I can see now, and I can feel, this is like a textile material. Dark blue textile. We have some white contrast stitching that follows along here. Actually quite beautiful, and it's a perfect match to the exterior, denim blue metallic. I could definitely go for this herringbone upholstery myself. And it's combined with black lower parts of the doors, black headlining, and black on the lower dash. And then we also have this beautiful light ash decor that follows over along with this chrome. It's really, really beautiful. Even if this is a textile material, you still get the feeling of luxury in here, especially if we compare it against the EX90, where they have maybe cut some corners. But because some of the things I really love are everything you touch and feel in the EX90. Fabric wrapped sun visors. We have integrated sun curtains in the rear doors. We still have panoramic roof, opening and closing, and even with this curtain. I can't believe why you can't get this panoramic roof curtain in the EX90. But here, luckily, it's still available. I'm a huge fan of this. This should be included in the EX90 if you ask me. This one, open the panoramic roof again, let in all the lights. But what do you think about this herringbone? Is this something you could consider yourself? Personally, definitely. I could definitely go for this. The only thing that would put me towards the Nordico are to get ventilation and massage. I'm not sure what combinations you can get in this, but probably not ventilation. Massage would be, most likely you can get massage with these upholstery, but I'm not quite sure what restrictions Volvo puts on this upholstery here. But that is the only thing that can force me over to the Nordico, to get the ventilation and to get the massage functionality. But visually, I think this looks 10 out of 10. We also have this herringbone upholstery on this dashboard here, follows over. Pretty beautiful. The attention to details here. Oh, this is a really sweet place to be. And initially, I wasn't quite sure on the new center display with this standing air vents or air blade vents, but every time I see it, every time I watch or edited my first video from the studio, I was just, yeah, this looks actually pretty good, even if it's slightly like an iPad just glued on top of the regular screen. But I think this looks pretty good. And we also have this new interface. And another cool thing, just to finish off with the screen, this new interface will actually come as an over-the-air update on all Android-based cars from XC40 2021 and all the way up to the current XC90 and EX90. Everyone will get this new interface just with the over-the-air update, and it affects, I think it was like 2.5 million cars. A huge upgrade that will come early 2025. So all in all, I'm a huge fan of the redesigned XC90. The only thing I need to see are dark version, and also I need to see mulberry red. But this spec here, denim blue with this herringbone, yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. Jeg sitter alltid her. Jeg skal ta den med meg hjem, jeg. Jeg skal ikke reise herfra. Fy flate. Deilig. That was it for the 1990 event here at World of Volvo, and this is definitely my highlight for tonight. The redesigned XC90 finished up in the gorgeous denim blue metallic and in the bright exterior theme. Perfectly combined with the new herringbone upholstery. Dark blue and dark blue with these chrome accents. Really beautiful spec. And now the exhibition have opened. Probably I will take a little loop through, and then it's time for cocktails and dinner here at World of Volvo. But just to end this video, because we got a little teaser all the way at the end. Finally, Volvo have confirmed that we will get the new ES90. And I'm a previous S90 owner myself and a huge fan of the S90. So the ES90 are just right up my street. And that will be launched, I think it was like March of 2025 here in Stockholm, Sweden. So I will definitely be keeping my eyes on that because I'm a huge S90 fan. But for now, I think it's time to end it with this Denim Blue. I just love this one. I just want to take this home with me. Denim Blue, heavily redesigned and in the bright exterior theme. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Maybe I will throw in a little walkthrough of the museum part here. But that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I appreciate every like, every comment, and for new viewers, if you would consider subscribing to my channel. So that's it for this time. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye-bye.